Okay, let's start. My name is Marjona Haitmuradova from BDA 88, and my today's topic is state investment programs. Learning objectives. What is state investment programs? Types of investment incentives in investment programs, importance of investment programs for an economy, and I took as an example state is Uzbekistan and free economic zones. State investment program. What is it? State investment program means document defining the investment strategy of the state, which provides for funds required in order to implement the state-supported investment projects. Also, the source of financing and the time limits for the implementation of the above investment projects. Governments have a responsibility in managing their funds, including the ongoing management and monitoring of investment activities. A government's investment program should derive from the entity's investment policy. And in here, I want to mention some stuffs that state investment programs are so crucial in as a developing country in Uzbekistan because it will provide some kind of incentives for the businessmen. And why I mentioned the free economic zones in this presentation because when we talk about investment programs in Uzbekistan, we mainly include the free economic zones, which is attracting more foreign direct investment and foreign currencies. Okay, let's talk about incentives. Incentives of the state investment programs. Mainly, you may achieve too many incentives, grants, and subsidies in your in the investment programs, which was given by the state for the businessmen. And as I mentioned it, not only subsidies, they will provide too many assists from the tax side also. And as it was given, state investment gives any state grants, tax exemptions, tax refunds, tax credits, or the other state incentives provided to the businesses under a program administered by the department, including the capital investment tax credit under. A government grant is a financial award given by the federal, state, or local government authority for the beneficial project. It is effectively transfer payment, and this grant doesn't include a technical assistance or other financial assistance such loan or loan guarantee, interest rate subsidy, direct appropriation, and revenue sharing. Okay, next is fifth paper and the importance of investment programs in an economy of Uzbekistan. Okay, we have too many. As we know, investment programs are so important in every field of the economy, not only in economy. We need the investment programs, more investment programs in the medicine, in agricultural sector, in the educational sector also. Okay, here is why I'm choosing the Uzbekistan. And Uzbekistan has a potential to become a strong regional economy, dynamic and entrepreneurial population, the largest in Central Asia. relatively good infrastructure, and a large potential consumer market. In the past, most foreign direct investment was directed into the oil, gas, and mining sectors. In recent years, however, there has been a trend towards increasing the federal direct foreign direct investment in manufacturing, production, and distribution of electricity, tourism, and banking spheres. Such diversification was facilitated by positive changes in state regulation and the beginning of the privatization program. Furthermore, advancing privatization was, as well as the implementation of a long expected capital market development policy, may create unique investment opportunities. Yes, like this kind of unique investment opportunities or the attracting the foreign investments, we need more concentration on the privatization because, as you know, in order to improve the business spheres, also we must increase the numbers of the public-private organizations and in some sectors also. Okay, in the business facilitation, government has declared that businesses facilitation and improvement of the business environment are among its top policy priorities. Uzbekistan's working age population has been growing by over 200 million, 200,000 people per year over the past decade. Therefore, government prioritizes private businesses and joint ventures with the potential to create additional jobs and help the government address the unemployment uh, concerns. It means mm, um, by investment by businesses, we in order not only we can increase our economic sector, but also we can decrease the unemployment rate also. The introduction of one window and online registration practices and electronic reporting systems simplified and streamlined business registration procedures, and the government has created 23 special economic zones, as well nearly 350 special small industrial zones in all regions of the country to attract more foreign direct investment. New legislation has also created additional tax incentives for private businesses and promised firms protection against the unlawful actions by government authorities. Okay. Attention to foreign direct investment. Government has maintained economic growth by directing more investments into accelerated industrialization programs, a policy chosen to address social issues caused by distributingly high unemployment and poverty rates. The goal to create more jobs by building new competitive production capacity, modernizing infrastructure, and expanding the service sector. The government declared that increasing the share of private investment is a top policy priority, acknowledging that strong inflow of private capital could ensure economic stability in the medium and the long term. It's also the results of the increasing the numbers of investment programs. Okay, free economic zones. So we must consider the free economic zones when we are talking about in the investment programs in Uzbekistan. Mostly developed Uzbek investment programs include the free economic zones. Benefits in the free economic zone are granted for a period from 3 to 10 years, depending on the amount of investments. made, including the equivalent in USD, from $300,000 to $3 million for a period of 3 years, and at the end, from $10 million and above, if you have above, for a period of 10 years with an application of the profit tax rate and the single tax payment in the amount of 50% below the current rates for the next 5 years also. Okay, to conclude that in every government has own state investment programs in order to improve their investment climate in their country. For this action, state provides more incentives, grants, subsidies, and some helping hands from the tax sides also in economic sectors. Mainly free economic zones are creating bulk of advantages in developing countries like Uzbekistan. From my perspective, not only paying attention to the state investment programs, but also attracting foreign investors is one of crucial theme in today's world. And the solution for engaging more foreign direct investment will be a privatization. Yes, nowadays it is privatization. We are in Uzbekistan we must concentrate on the public-private organizations. We must increase the number of these organizations because public businessmen who is running a business privately, they are creating more jobs for the unemployment society, and this is one of crucial side that is engage more the investors from the overseas, which is attract and we can consider and attain to many foreign currency in a dollar or euro that is significant to our economy. That's all. Okay, thank you for all.